What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode we went to Dusty Dune Galaxy and collected 2 power stars there. And as you can see we have 1 star left and it is in fact a green star, not a Luigi star. I checked with the mail toad before recording. But after that we've pretty much completed everything in the bedroom dome as of now. So after we collect this green star we can head off to the boss galaxy of this dome. So let's not waste any more time, shall we? Let's head back to Dusty Dune and get this star. It's pretty easy, so it won't take us that long anyways. Alright, so we need to head back to mission number 2, blasting through the sand. And if you remember, a while back, probably like the first time we went through Dusty Dune, I think I mentioned that there is a hungry Luma on the underside of a planet. And, well, this hungry Luma, this is the mission where it comes into play. So this hungry Luma actually isn't too hard to get. It only needs like 20 star bits, which is good because this area is not particularly good for getting star bits in. But luckily these guys give you 3 each, so after you kill all 5 of them, if you spin into them at least, you will get a minimum of 15 star bits, or a maximum of 15 star bits, minimum of whatever should you miss a few. But this giant pokey right here will actually give you 5 or 6 more, so you can literally get all of the star bits that you need for this hungry Luma level right off the bat, and this guy needs to stop running away from me. Alright, there we go. See? 21 star bits, so he gives you 6. So there you go. You already have enough for this hungry Luma. And if you did miss 1 or 2 of them, don't worry about it too much because they give you like these little 2 star bits things right here, so you can get some extra ones if you miss them. But we can just go ahead and talk to this guy right now. Hey you! Yeah you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snack happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 20 star bits to curb the hunger pains. Alright, you can have all of our star bits then. Well, all but 5, I guess. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Yeah, this is probably one of like the easiest hungry Lumas that you will ever encounter. I mean, 20 star bits is pretty easy to come by, even in this level actually. But we have this new pyramid planet formed, so let's go ahead and run to it. Oh, and by the way, there is a Starman under that area with the giant boulders. You can collect that and run into the giant boulders to get some extra star bits, should you not have enough, but it's really easy to get 20 if you do it the way that I showed you. So, just thought I'd made mention of that too. Anyways, in here is where we'll actually get the star, and it's not as easy as just breaking this. No, that's a silver star. We need to collect 5 of these guys to get our green power star. So, let's start doing this. Basically what we have to do here is run around while the sand sort of gives us this little safe area and try and find the crystals that the silver stars are hiding in. And there's a few ways you can go about doing this. I'll show off a few ways that I know how to do it at least. And one of them is a legit way right here. You're just going around doing it. Another way is actually, I just need to wait to activate the sand again to show this one off. Actually, you know what? I'll show it off after I collect the next one because I know where this one is and it's pretty easy to collect. It should be like right here actually. Yep, there we go. Okay, now the next method is this. Basically, you can jump on top of here and go to a different area while it's still moving. So this will help you get a power star if you know, or not a power star, rather, a silver star if you already know where it is. Although, I wasn't fast enough there, so I didn't actually get one. But it's kind of good because I know where the last one is, and it's over in the left corner, at least the way that I'm getting it. So it's over in the left corner, and we're going to have to end up with the sand on the top in order to get it anyways, regardless of what method we use, either walking on the walls or doing it this way, the way they intended you to do it. And where is, there it is. Okay, now let's see if I can actually rush over. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it because if I just go up here and come around here, there's the last one right there. Awesome. So there's all 5 of our silver stars, which will give us 1 fancy schmancy shiny green star. Hooray! So yeah, that's another pretty easy attack to do. Just jump on these walls like this and sort of like walk around. It makes it a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about getting crushed by the sand. Plus, you know, you can kind of just, I don't know, have more freedom that way. So anyways, let's just collect our last green star actually. And there you go, star number 63 is down, and oh, by the way, we're already halfway, or over halfway done with the game at this point now, so that's pretty sweet. You've managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. And it looks like we discovered 3 new galaxies, so that's pretty awesome. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Ooh, mysterious. Well, we'll have to find out more about that green launch star a little bit later because, well, we're pretty much done with everything in the bedroom dome, and I want to take on the boss galaxy right now. I mean, we've been in the bedroom dome for quite a few episodes now. It'll be nice to lay this guy to rest, at least for now. And then open up a new dome and see what's awaiting for us in the next area. Alright, so let's see what we got. Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. Let's go. Darkness on the horizon. Alright, and as you saw from the opening cutscene, there is going to be a lot of gravity platforming, which I am alright with because I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I love gravity platforming in this game. It is really, really awesome, and it's one of the best things about this game. But more importantly, we should probably take notice of this purple stuff, which, well, it's dark matter. Short and simple, don't fall in it, otherwise you'll die. And it's really violent the way they kill you, too. You actually just literally get disintegrated. It's kind of terrible, to be completely honest with you. But just avoid that at all costs, and you should be alright here. It's really not that hard of a level. The hardest thing is just making sure you know where you are, because some of these gravity platforms go through, or some of these platforms rather, go through different gravity zones. Like, for instance, right here. So you want to make sure that you're in a safe area when the gravity switches, and you don't get launched out in the middle of nowhere and end up killing yourself, because that'd just be terrible. You don't ever want to do that. But this level overall isn't hard at all. It's more or less just introducing you to a new mechanic, I think, is what they try to do with this one. So it's not hard. There's a few things like these dark matter holes, which if you fall in, obviously you'll die, unless it's over another platform, like back there where that flagpole was. If you fell through it, I think you would just fall to the bottom. These ones, I think if you fall in, they'll kill you. But there's just a few things like that that you want to make notice of. There's really not too much things that are not there's really not too much to worry about in this level, is what I'm trying to say. It's really one of the easier Bowser levels, and it's kind of short too. We're probably around halfway through it at this point, I believe. But over here you want to be quick, because you want to make it on this. Actually, this platform's going to come back for us. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry. Usually this platform is already here and then it leaves, but it was over here for whatever reason. I don't know why. Switching positions on me for whatever reason. Alright, but over here, this is the area where you're gonna watch your position on these platforms the most, because this one is gonna switch through quite a few different gravity zones. So you want to make sure you're in the right area at the right time, because we've got this border of dark matter around us, and it'd just be a mess if we didn't watch what we were doing. So just look ahead to figure out which gravity zone you're going into. So that's a up gravity zone. So I'm gonna go over here. Wait for it to switch. You can see the path too, so it makes it pretty easy to decipher where you're gonna go. And I want to make sure I get over here now. And make sure you don't like go in an area before you actually get into the zone, otherwise that could be bad. Now over here you want to make sure you get all the way over here and onto this platform, because you don't want to get sucked into the edge and just fall into the dark matter. That'd be terrible. There's nothing over there for you anyways, so just ignore that. But I believe we should be right at the end here. This is going to take us up to the stairway to Bowser. Yep, there we go. And this one, don't worry, he's not going to shoot meteors down at us. All we have to do is free a few of these Lumas, and we can actually get the life stream right off the bat without having to worry about anything. It's just right there for us, so that's kind of nice. But let's make our way up this last set of stairs and fight Bowser again. Whee!
What? It's you? That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits.
Alright, here we go again, fighting Bowser. A lot of his attacks are the same, and a lot of this whole fight is going to be the same, but there's a few new attacks that he has. For instance, that one right there that he just showed, which was sort of like a dark version of Mario's spin ability with his Luma. So he can do that now, which is kind of interesting, I guess, but he's really not too much harder. It's the same basic concept. You need to make him land on the blue little pads, light his butt on fire, then spin into him. His fire attacks now will go around the planet and come back at you, and he shoots them a lot more frequently, as well as he does that little dark matter spin a little bit more frequently. each time, so just watch out for that. But again, it's really just the same basic concept of the last fight over and over again, so you shouldn't really have to worry about it too much. Obviously, each time he does it, his spin gets a little bit faster. And obviously the last time is going to be the hardest, so he's going to... I think we're going to have to hit him about 3 times now, since this is our last turn. But overall, it's a really ridiculously easy boss fight. Like, Bowser, for being the main enemy of this game, is kind of a pushover. Wow, I actually got hit by the fire. It's kind of sad, actually. I mean, I would have liked to see Bowser be a little bit tougher in these games, but I'm not complaining. I guess it's pretty easy. And don't hit me. Alright, come on, land on this pad, please. Dang it. I was too close to him. Don't you dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me. No, 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 no. Dang it. I really wanted to keep that life shroom. Fine. You're a jerk, Bowser. Whatever. Alright. Jump into me, please. Jump into me. There we go. Thank you. Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I just jumped into his face and, like, punched him. That's funny. Alright, come on, Bowser. Work with me on this one. I know I'm sort of making you work against yourself because I'm trying to kill you, but just work with me on this one, really? Thank you. See, we could get along sometimes, Bowser, like when we go go-karting or when I'm trying to kill you. And that's like the only time we ever work together on things. Don't run me over. It's not what I want you to do. There you go. And here comes the hard one. Bam. You are done.
Bwahahaha! Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario.
Alright. Once again, let's collect our Grand Star. Alright, now we have access to a new dome on the upper section of the Comet Observatory, and that's 64 stars total now. That's pretty awesome. And we discovered a new galaxy. We actually discovered 5 new galaxies, and it looks like actually 6. There's another one down here that I didn't even notice. Sweet. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship again. And then, we will be able to reach the center of the universe. The Comet Observatory has full power, now it can fly through the cosmos again. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Not just yet, Rosalina. Please speak to me again when you are ready. Alright, at this point we could literally go to the center of the universe, fight Bowser for the final time, and beat the game. But we don't have all the power stars in the game just yet, so we're going to hold off on that for now. But I'm going to call it an episode here. So, once again, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.